ready? It's Paulsboro time here at the High School State Wrestling Championships. We start at 145 pounds. Matt Suter, a junior from Paulsboro, 35-0, a defending state champion, takes on Kip Covington from Overbrook, a senior, 23-1. And if the name Covington sounds familiar, well, it should. Last year, the 1991 state championships, the big match of the day involved a Covington. Damian Covington defeated Patrick Lynch of Ocean City. That was the big match of the afternoon. This one should be the big match of this afternoon as well.
These two wrestlers stepped on the mat, and you could hear the excitement, the electricity in this arena. Everyone anxiously anticipating this rematch.
This rematch, because a couple of weeks ago, Suter defeated Covington in the region final. It was an incredible matchup, and it went down to the final seconds.
Matt Suter's clearly been the aggressor, but there have been several great flurries in this bout so far.
1:27 to go, first period. That's Suter, he's in the red with the white trim, and that's Covington in the blue uniforms with the orange trim. Scoreless so far. Again, these two wrestlers, they know each other well. Suter defeated Covington 6-3 in the region final, but he won it in the last 15 seconds. Stood up, performed a Peterson, came up with a reversal, picked up some back points, and came through with a region championship. Covington, though, was in control throughout the entire bout.
Matt Suter, so far in this tournament, has done what he's had to win each of his bouts. Has not looked impressive, but has done the job. Here in the finals, he's changed his game plan, and he's really gone after Kip Covington early in the bout, and has had a couple good shots, but has been experiencing difficulty in finishing him off.
Matt Suter won his semifinal match against Jim McLean from Jefferson 3-2. Tight decision.
Yes. He gets the job done, and he clearly has great technique and great abilities, but he hasn't really opened up.
Suter with 19 seconds to go, still scoreless with Kip Covington. Kip, of course, real close with his brother Damian. Damian now at North Carolina State on a football scholarship. Played this past year mostly on special teams, and now taking place in spring football practice, so he was unable to attend these state finals in Atlantic City.
Ken Hart flipping the coin, giving the choice to Matt Suter. Matt Suter deferring. Kip's got to make a decision now. Where's he going? Puts himself in the scoring position, the defensive position, enabling him to score the first point in the bout if he gets off the bottom.
Covington looking for the escape with 1:55 to go in the second period. Again, we're scoreless. Paulsboro, the Red Raiders, what a tremendous wrestling program Paul Marina has established at that school. And Suter certainly his prime time player. Overbrook, coached by Paul Mariello, in his 26th year at Overbrook. And his wrestler just comes through with the first points of the bout. Covington leads 1-0.
Kip put himself in that position, and he knows his ability getting off the bottom, coming off the bottom and scoring one. We've got Suter down 1-0, but he's been down before in this tournament and has done a great job in doing what he has to come back and winding up the winner at the end of the 3 periods.
1:22 to go in the second period. Suter comes into this one 35-0. Last year, he finished 37-0 as a sophomore, won the state crown. 145-pound victory over Mike Francesca from Union. 1:09 to go. Currently trailing Kip Covington 1-0 is Suter.
Kip is a very dangerous, explosive wrestler. Matt Suter, on the other hand, more methodical, but a complete wrestler as well.
Get a level change. Only 10 wrestlers in state history have won 3 state crowns. Suter, if he can win today, next year will look to make it 11. He has 101 wins already as a junior. That's the first time that's ever been done in New Jersey State history. So you may be looking at one of the greatest wrestlers of all time when he's through at Paulsboro in Matt Suter.
Matt's really controlling the bout, staying in the center, controlling the hands, controlling the tie-ups. Kip's going to have to get some motion going if he expects to penetrate Matt Suter's defense.
So far, Covington holding on. He leads 1-0. His escape early in the second period, holding up. 2 minutes left. 145 pounds. And it comes down to Suter and Covington for the state crown.
Suter choosing the down position in the last period now puts him in a scoring position. Assuming he gets out up on his feet, this takedown is going to be one on the takedown.
All right, Suter looks for the escape to tie things up, and there it is.
There's his escape. We've got a 1-1 bout, and obviously it's going to come right down to who can score the takedown.
Will Matt Suter win his second consecutive state crown? He's only a junior. Out of bounds, 1:42 to go. And you can feel the pressure. This crowd watching this one with huge eyes. This is the one they've waited for at 145 pounds, and it's proved to be a great one so far.
This is a great matchup, a really great matchup. Two outstanding wrestlers, two outstanding athletes really going at each other. Matt Suter getting in a deep shot, and Kip really using those hips to ward off a great shot. Still no takedown. Action going off the mat. We've got 1:18 remaining. Both coaches getting involved. Both coaches really encouraging their wrestlers to do something here on their feet.
Pair of Pauls, Paul Marina for Paulsboro, Paul Moriello for Overbrook. 1:08 to go. 1-1 at 145 pounds. Suter in the red, Covington in the blue, and it all comes down to the final minute.
There's another shot. Kip making a shot. Not particularly a good setup, but making an attempt shot. Matt warding off. Referee Ken Hart bringing him back up to their feet and starting all over again.
Another Paulsboro wrestler coming up next. Larry DeVault at 152. But the Paulsboro fans right now, their eyes focused on Matt Suter. 1-1's the score. Suter looking for points in the lead, but Covington turns it around.
Covington on the verge of scoring a takedown. Referee Ken Hart giving him the 2 points, and there will be back points. Ken Hart counting.
Inside 20 seconds, Kip Covington's on his way to a state championship. 12 seconds to go. He's following in his brother's footsteps. 6 seconds. Kip Covington from Overbrook is the 1992 state champion.
What an outstanding bout. What an outstanding bout. Kip Covington coming through in the late seconds of the bout with a headlock putting Matt on his back for a 2-point takedown and a 3-point near fall. What a move.
So earlier today, we saw another Nardones. 3 out of 4 champions for the Nardones in the last 4 years. And now it's the Covingtons, 2 out of 2. Damien last year and Kip this year. Kip Covington, the state champion at 145.